You can now use Claude Code on your phone. Let me show you how. All you have to do is write Claude remote control, and what it'll allow you to do is access Claude from this URL. So you can either send this URL to yourself, or you can send it to someone else. They can go away and use it. So for example, we can do it straight here from the browser, or we can actually go to our phone using a QR code. So here we're in the browser in this remote control session. As you can see, this is actually the remote control session, as you can see down the bottom here, that goes to Luke's MacBook Pro, which is my MacBook Pro here. Additionally, if we press space, you can see a QR code. We're going to go straight onto my phone, so let's open this up. And then if we scan the QR code on screen, which is taking an absolute lifetime to not whatever. Right, let's connect to this then. Let's see. Can I take a picture here? And then we can open that up. So why is that what works? Whatever. Anyway, that's us here now. You can see we're in a remote session. So what we can do is we can ask it to do something. So make a hello world MD. You can see here that it's on code on the bottom left hand side. Then you can enable notifications. So when it's done, it will ask you stuff here. So we'll do always allow for this session. And so if we look in here, we can actually see that this is made, and it was made just at that same time there. But the one thing to note here is that you can't actually do any typing or anything once you're in this remote control. And so if we open up now Claude, we can actually open up a session direct from a live running of Claude as well. So here, just / remote - control, and then that will do the exact same type of thing, but inside of this original session. So if we then hover over here, let's see, I need to take a picture first to go to that URL. Let's open it in Claude. Nope, not allowed, not allowed. Right, so let's see if this is it. Say hi. This is going to go right through to our computer. It should be coming right through. There we go. So, as you can see now, our phone is actually sending it right through, which is perfect. And so here let's do an init command so that we can initialize this repo. And it should pass that command now directly, as you can see here, to my PC or to my Mac, which will then run this. And then on my side, I can actually see some of what it's doing as well. So it's saying it's running this, it's reading this here, it's still running. It's actually giving me more details on this side rather than on the actual thing as well. So we have here, it's now created a plan, etc. Now interestingly, it says clear context and bypass permissions only on my terminal. I can't see it here. Let's approve this plan first. See if it asks is the same thing, or if it's just going to start going. It's just going to keep going. I guess approved was just me saying yes. So now what's to write a file? Let's allow always, which is interesting because I'm sure I've done dangerously skip permissions, which I always do. But now you can see that it's actually writing this code, and if we click on it, we can scroll along, we can see the additions that it's doing here. Not super clear. I hear people saying that it's a brilliant UI. It's alright, it's not amazing, but I do find it difficult on my phone to do coding stuff. So on the plan here, let me see, it says git init as a suggested one on terminal, but not on my phone. We're just going to shoot like this for the rest of it because it won't let me use my webcam again. But I think essentially here the coolest thing about all of this is more so the fact that I can now run, like as we can see in the other terminal instance here, I have a bunch of stuff running. And normally I have to then go away and do stuff that kind of requires me physically there but not mentally there. Like rocking my baby to sleep or something. I can still kick things off, because one thing you'll notice with like Claude Code is you're only needed every like 5 to 20 minutes. So sometimes you don't have to sit down for like a whole hour and actually work on that thing. You can just work for 5 minutes and then go away. But anyway, there you go. That's Claude Remote Control. Go check it out. It's super handy. It's a little bit of a nightmare to try and get it up and running initially. I don't know why it took me like 20 minutes to get this video done. It just nothing was working. But anyway, Oh, quick side note, inside of Claude as well, is you can actually go to here to code, you can click on new session, and from here you can actually work directly with any of your repos anyway without having to go onto your computer. And from here you can just use like their cloud environment. This used to be in beta, but it looks like it's now fully functional. You can make branches and stuff. So basically run Claude Code directly from your phone as well. So cool on there. Anyway, hope you liked the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Oops, all that good stuff. I'll see you next one. Bye bye.